Yeah, of course. We don't get that kind of lightning activity very often, but when we do, I mean, yeah, it definitely can keep you up at night. So extra coffee for a lot of people this morning, I have a feeling. Although I don't know how many people go to bed by 9 o'clock. It did kind of end by about 9:30. Our morning show staff, we usually like to sleep. But yeah, for you this morning, things are way calmer. This is the view right by the airport as we wait for those first flights to leave town or come into town. You can kind of see overall just a little haze along the coast, some patchy fog, that's it. And then you just see these few little clouds when you see the views from our mountains. This is Lions Peak looking out towards the west. And here's a look at those weather headlines. Much quieter conditions for today. This morning's calmer. The thunderstorm action is gone. It pretty much left us by about 9:30, moved up to the north. LA County got some of it. Still hot and steamy though today with a chance of thunderstorms in the mountains and deserts. Also this weekend it will be hot again, but drier. It's not going to feel as muggy. Surf is also going to be up. I'll explain why for all of that coming up. This is the view from San Miguel towards the west, where a lot of times we see the marine layer covering these lights. Not the case today, so not seeing much marine layer action, which means very similar to yesterday, the sun will be out early. It will warm you up early. 71 degrees right now, so we're already feeling kind of mild and comfortable to start off. But yeah, by I would say about 10, 11 o'clock, you'll really feel that heat. Heat advisory now extended all the way through Sunday night. This is what we expected would happen because this weekend is actually going to be a little bit hotter than these numbers. I mean, this is pretty warm. 94 in El Cajon, 90 La Mesa, 84 today in National City. Your afternoon highs are above average, 87 San Marcos. Along the coast, some of you mid-70s, but places like Oceanside, low 80s. Downtown San Diego, low 80s as well. Taking you to the mountains now, 78 Mount Laguna, little break from that excessive heat, but 94 in Campo, 106 for Borrego Springs. So overall, that heat's on. The mountains and deserts may see more thunderstorms yet again by this afternoon, 1 o'clock. That's usually when it happens. You'll start to see those tall clouds building, and they could give way to some rain, to some lightning strikes, similar to what we saw all across the county yesterday. But again, it's limited to the mountains for today. This ridge of high pressure is going to keep moving a little further east, and that's what's going to allow us to dry up a little bit as far as our relative humidity goes. When things dry, fire danger increases. Troughing will eventually happen. That will help keep us somewhat cooler next week. So we do have to wait a while for it. Let's take you to Olaf now. You see all those clouds right there. Well, it's a Category 1 hurricane. It upgraded to a Cat 2 yesterday. And look at that right there at the southern tip of Baja. So it really just hovered here since yesterday, and it's continuing to bring heavy rainfall, strong winds right into Cabo San Lucas and the southern tip. But then it's going to make a little hook and turn away. So we thought our surf would be elevated because of Olaf. Not so much the case now. Sunday, Monday, still big waves, possibly 3 to 6 footers. Temperatures are going to stay hot through Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, they'll start that gradual cool down. And that's a look at your forecast.